What's going on, everybody? This is Jailbreak Weekly, episode number 37. My name is Andy Hoff. Got my co-host Justin Wack with me today. What's up, Justin?
Not too much. Glad to be here.
Same here. And we also have David Burns. How you doing, David?
I'm doing pretty good. I am excited to be on the show this week, and yeah, I don't know. My brand new hoverboard is right
David,
next to
how
me.
have you not
and,
died yet? Like,
I don't know. I do not know. No, but the company that I got my board from is they're out of the U.S. It's reliable. They're using good batteries, and I got it for a steep price too. It's not like it was a cheap $200 one. It was $400, so it wasn't cheap. I got it for my birthday, but yeah, I've been playing around with the thing and it's so fun. But yeah.
Sounds like it. Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of been curious about those, but the thing is, in order to get one that's not gonna be dangerous, you have to pay a lot. And it's just, I don't know. I feel like for what was it, like $400 you could get them for? It just seems like it's a little much, but I don't know. It's not that
you
I'm
know what else
still
costs
relatively-
$400 though, Andy?
What?
A pair of Beats Studio headphones.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. See, I would probably pick the hoverboard, honestly.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm. Well, okay, yeah. I mean,
But I am kind of in the market for some new over-the-ear headphones. But
ooh, nice. I can help you out
Yeah.
with that.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah, you're an audio person. So we don't have that much news to talk about this week. Not much has happened, but we have some. We have a few decent tweaks to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, if you want to interact with us, you can leave a message down in the chat. We are live right now. We do the show live every week, so you can leave a message in the chat, or you can mention us on Twitter at JB_weekly. And
Finally
you can
got
also
that
use the hashtag jailbreak live. Boom! I got it
Nailed
right.
it.
Nailed it.
Finally.
Okay.
Yeah, just for some context, he's been saying either the wrong Twitter account @name or the wrong
Wrong
hashtag.
hashtag for the
Yeah.
past, yeah. Okay, well, you can't accuse me of doing that this time because I got it
Yeah,
right. So.
there you go. You got it right. Good for you.
Yeah. So I guess we should just jump straight into the tweaks, if that's all right with you guys.
Into the tweaks.
No, I really don't want to do tweaks. That's why I'm on a jailbreak podcast.
Yeah, definitely not.
All right, good. So first up, we have LiveRinging. Good, great. LiveRinging is $1.99. This is a pretty cool tool. It lets you basically have video ringtones. So essentially, this is a feature on Android that's been there for quite some time. Someone calls you, and you could assign a certain video to play when someone calls you. Now you could set it so you get a specific video when a specific contact calls you if you want to, or you could just set a global video that always plays when any contact calls you.
Oh no.
Or yeah.
I'm
Or,
getting
of
this
course-
image of Andy having the John Cena video.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I have this assigned right now. I'm not kidding.
Oh
Oh
my.
my god. Is it for me?
I was gonna mention it. Yeah. Well, no, it's for everybody, but I'm not done yet. There's also a mode that lets you have it for unknown callers as well, so you can filter
Oh
it
my
that way.
God.
Oh my.
And it's a cool tweak. You can have it so brrrr, whenever anyone calls you. And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see John
His.
Cena, most importantly.
Yeah. I can just imagine Andy's mom's calling him. Do 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 do.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my
dun,
God. Yeah, I mean,
dun, dun.
I don't know. I mean, I don't have a huge use for this. I'm not a video guy.
Yeah.
I just, for me, not really that useful, but it would be cool, I think, for someone who could actually see. Like, if you had,
Yeah.
for example, a video of your kid, if your kid calls you, or a video of your brother or whatever, doesn't matter, right? It'd be kind of cool, I think.
Yeah, I just imagine
also,
for
like-
some reason, I was just gonna say, I just imagine kind of the same way, Andy, you can, I guess, kind of weigh in on this, but the same kind of way that Apple showed off the live photos and
Yeah.
interacting with them. I could kind of almost see the same way they have those demo pictures, having one of those just live photos / videos every time somebody calls you. I don't know. I
Yeah.
could just see that as being a thing.
And also, you could just have a nice scene. Maybe you could film some nice bushes or trees or some nice nature scene or something and have that play. If you have a nice sharp video or something like that, it could kind of I don't know, it could spice up the experience. So, and again,
Or
it's a
you
feature
could
from Android
use,
as well.
or you could use the video of us talking on Jailbreak Weekly. We can make a custom one being like, coming to you live
Yeah.
from your phone. This is
Yes. Yes, we
It could
need to
be
do that.
just a video of Justin sitting there like talking into his mic. Yeah.
yes,
Coming
that's
to
what
you
everyone
live.
has. That's
An
what
unknown
everyone.
number from your
that-
phone.
That's what everyone has always wanted. I can really see, everyone's always wanted that, I'm sure. Um, so how much is this tweak, Andy?
It's $1.99, which is
Okay.
it's a pretty solid tweak. So I
Yeah.
think it's fair for sure. And yeah, it's again, it's something from Android. I think that's probably one of the biggest markets for it, I would assume.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe you just like to, as opposed to just staring at like the blank wallpaper view, you could just see something more interesting. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always wanted to see things that are more interesting, but I mean, that wallpaper just gets so boring. It's just like, ugh, this is what I always have needed in my life. Is videos when someone calls me to suck down my battery even more.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, so next up we have AS Blur. This one's available for free, and this will blur the app switcher cards in the app switchers. This
Wait,
is like
how is that pronounced? Asblur? Asblur?
Ass Blur.
Well, it's
yeah.
not as bad as one of the other moments we had a few episodes ago.
Hey, you guys took that completely out of context.
That was
iOS sex. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're children. We're children.
Yeah.
It's
No,
but-
I that's how I said it. And we were talking about iOS 10, and I said iOS X, and they're like, and then David over here starts laughing.
Yeah. I told you it was my fault.
Actually, I think that one might have got edited out. I'm pretty sure we.
Yeah,
edited that
I'm
part,
pretty sure I edited that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it happened. Just letting you guys know, it happened.
Okay, so Asblur. What is this?
As well,
tweet
yeah.
do?
So in the app switcher cards, when you double press the home button, it essentially will blur each individual card. So this is a security thing. If you're switching between apps, or you're scrolling through your switcher, maybe you don't want someone looking over your shoulder. Maybe it's an application with sensitive information, maybe passwords or something of that sort. This
Wait,
is
so
just to
does-
fix that. Yeah.
I'm just wondering, does it so it blurs every single one of the apps you have open, or can you specify which apps you want to blur versus which you want to not blur?
Yes, you could select which apps to be blurred.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that makes this
Okay,
tweak better
yeah.
because I was equating it to like BioProtect or BioLockdown, where that does it automatically. You can have an option to do that, but it doesn't let you select what app you want to blur. Whereas this actually differs from that, so you can actually select which apps you want to blur and which apps you want to stay regular.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, for example, I don't know, let's say you have passwords in your Notes application. You shouldn't, but
Yeah.
let's just say you do. This could be great for that. Maybe
Well,
you forget to back out of it.
Keep
and
in mind, the advantage with BioProtect and BioLockdown is that, yes, they do blur everything, but with BioProtect / BioLockdown, you need Touch ID or a passcode to get into
Right.
that app, right? So
So it's different than this,
Yeah.
'cause you could just open.
Maybe
it
if you
right up.
combine them, though,
it's kind of,
I
yeah,
haven't
like
done
it's
that, but
it's
you
kind of
get a great
comparing apples to
experience.
oranges, I think,
Yeah.
though, like to
Yeah.
compare the two.
Right. Yeah, so again, you could go into the settings, configure what you want to blur, and it just works. So it's available for free. We have seen tweaks like this before, but I don't know. It's a new one, and I'm not sure if there's any that are available for iOS 9, so this might be the first. So definitely go check it out. It works perfectly fine. You could check certain apps, no respring required. It just seems very flawless. So
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it would be something I would use,
yeah, same here.
but
Yeah,
it's
I don't know.
because I generally like all my apps. I don't usually keep sensitive information in them, but that's just
Yeah, no, me neither,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, you always want to be careful with that type of stuff. So
yes.
I think it's safe to say, yeah.
I am very cautious as well.
Yeah.
I know. Andy's got his tinfoil hat on as he says that.
Yeah.
All right, so next up we got IG Experiments. This basically allows you to tap into Instagram and access some other different features within Instagram.
So this hasn't been so it's like a different layout, right? And the different layout hasn't been publicly released. I think that's kind of what it is. It's
Yeah.
in beta or something.
Yeah,
like
so there's a new beta of Instagram that was seeded to specific people, and one of the things that this tweak allows you to do, there's a few other minor things, but it allows you to unlock that new UI. So it's more of a white flat design. So Instagram is definitely, they're looking into redesigning their app. It's not, they haven't publicly announced whether this is going to be publicly released, but yeah, essentially this allows you to tap into that mode currently.
I feel like Instagram is gonna be so pissed if they ever see this like on Cydia. It's either they're gonna be super pissed, or it was a conspiracy and they made this tweak the whole time as a way of getting like power users.
I'm sure they know about it. I mean, they're pretty good about patching up their apps.
That's true.
Like
yeah.
that.
William knows that the best.
Yes.
Remember they fought back and forth with you. It's like the same thing, Apple versus the community. When it comes to
his tweak it allowed you to save images. Is that what it was from Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, no. It allowed you to save it, and then you could like repost it.
Nice. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. Personally, I don't have an Instagram. Call me crazy. I've never really seen the need to have Instagram. A lot of my friends are on it. Like, I've been pressured into it. I think I have an account. I never post to it, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like my life's not quite interesting enough to deserve an Instagram.
Yeah, I'm just terrible at taking pictures. Like,
inside joke, but
yeah.
I'm terrible at taking. Well, not really. I mean, it's no secret that I'm visually impaired, right? So, me and pictures don't often mesh well. Usually, it doesn't turn out too well when I go to take pictures. But, I mean, my Instagram name, I never use it, but my Instagram name, I kind of made it out of a joke, and I think I might start using it and just start taking pictures.
I actually follow it.
Just taking a picture of like a wall and being like, "Oh, the sun is looking great out tonight," or like that kind of like, like. And hey, I mean, maybe this tweak can, maybe I can try the new layout of this Instagram app and with this tweak and see what I think of it. So
what's your Instagram name, Justin?
I don't know if I want to publicly disclose.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. David, you're a pretty big Instagram user, right?
I mean, here's the thing. I don't really post on Instagram that much. I mainly just look at other people's stuff that they post, and then I'll like it and do whatever.
So you're an Instagram stalker, essentially.
Well, I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but okay. It sounds much worse. No,
I'm just kidding. I do the same thing. I like Facebook. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. So, is this something you would use? Would you say for Instagram?
Oh, me? Yeah.
You would. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to see this. I mean, I think I had wanted to install on my iPod, but I just never got to doing it. So yeah, I probably would install it just to kind of look at it. Would I keep it installed? I don't know, because I haven't really played around with this UI, so I don't know if I'll like it or not. If I do end up liking it, I'll probably just keep it.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, once again, that one's available for free, and it's called IG Experiments. So it's a pretty cool tweak. I always appreciate it when tweaks kind of tap into an app and do something a little different with it. It's just, I don't know, it's always interested me.
Yeah.
So we have one more tweak to talk about. This one's called SilentMessenger. This one's available for $1.50. This is, speaking of stalker, this is a stalking tweak. It allows you to kind of be stealth, have like a stealth mode in the Facebook Messenger app.
Oh my god, I need this.
So yeah, there's various options. There's like, you could basically hide the typing ellipses when you're typing something.
Yes, I need this.
So
and then there's the
you use Messenger a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. I was on a roll, but
I know. No, it's kind of hard to like talk when you're like doing it. So I was like asking Justin. Does he?
Yeah, Justin, are you a big Facebook Messenger user?
I use it. Yeah, I do. I do use it with some people, so I could definitely have a use for this.
Right.
Can you hide the read receipts? Like
I was just about to say that. There's the read receipt option. Your contacts won't know when you.
Oh yeah,
message,
I need this.
Which is great. So then there's there's like a tracking thing. Like you could basically have it so Facebook stops tracking all your data and analytics, stuff like that.
Yes, I want.
And then there's various like usage settings. You could send like an unlimited amount of photos. You could disable autoplay for videos. Then you can send videos without a limit of like without a limit of time.
This just keeps getting better and better. I really, really want this tweak now because
Yeah,
I
and
think...
there's some other things too that I haven't mentioned. So
What? Wow. Okay.
I know it's a big tweak.
Facebook is just so invasive on life in general and with privacy that I don't like the service, but I use it because with some people I have no option but that. And it's
Yeah.
like this kind of might make that a little bit more manageable / bearable, I guess. So definitely I'm probably going to use this.
You know what would be
As-
great? Like a tweak that was kind of similar to this for iMessage that lets you maybe like stop the delivered message from popping up. That would be pretty convenient.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to. Isn't there?
There
there's
might
like
be a way to do
yeah.
this. Yeah, I think there might be another tweak. I'll have to hunt around for that now because that actually is interesting because people
there's
see
definitely-
delivered and they
yeah.
know that you know.
There's definitely another tweak that. No, there's like a tweak where if you press send, it'll like give you like a time, like an amount of time before it actually sends it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. Send delay or something. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about like if someone sends you a message, if it's iMessage, it'll say delivered for them, even if you
Yeah.
don't read it. I want
Yeah.
to be able to disable that.
I don't know. There might be a way to do that. I'm not sure if there is.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be something. Like if I wanted to like go out for the weekend or whatever and didn't want to have any contact, like that'd be perfect to enable. But I
Yeah,
suppose I could
that'd
just
be
turn
cool.
my phone off. But
That's
maybe I
true.
want to use it for other stuff.
Or airplane mode.
That's true. Oh yeah, that's a better idea.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
true. Yeah.
Anyways, yes, Silent Messenger. It's a great tweak. It's available for $150.
Okay, well, I know we went a little bit backwards. Do we have any news to talk about this week?
No,
No.
unfortunately not. Not
No.
much has been
The
going
community is dry.
What about that? What about that
Some
IDB
water.
post that they did yesterday about how what we know about the next jailbreak?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, essentially, I download blog. They're always great about keeping people up to date with jailbreak news. Yeah, I think it was Cody Lee who's the writer for them. He wrote a helpful article kind of informing everybody regarding the next jailbreak. Essentially, we don't know anything, but as always, I think that the gist of it was, the gist at the end of the article, at least the conclusion was kind of, it could happen now, it could happen 10 months from
Yeah.
now, it could happen never, and that's always what
Right.
we say on Jailbreak Weekly too.
Yeah.
There's no real science to it. These guys, these Chinese jailbreak
They
teams
just
seem to drop
drop
things
it whenever,
random time.
Doesn't
Yeah.
even matter.
Exactly.
3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the
Yeah.
afternoon, doesn't matter for them. They
And-
drop it whenever they want.
And who knows? It could be a different team. I honestly think it
Yeah.
might be a different team that is releasing a jailbreak. Maybe not the next one, but pretty soon down the line. I think it's going to be a different team. I really do.
I hope so, kind of, because, I mean, it's not that, like, I don't like Taiji and Pangu, but I want, like, I know we've been saying this forever, I want another Evaders, because, like, I want another team that's gonna have, like, a presence on, like, Pangu a little bit has started to kind of, I guess, listen to, because when they released the 9.1 jailbreak and also the Apple TV jailbreak, there was a lot of backlash from people saying, why isn't there a 9.2 jailbreak out? Why isn't there a 9.2.1,
Yeah.
9.3, whatever? So I think they might have like listened to it because they basically said, hey guys, look, we're doing our best to find, exploits to jailbreak 9.2, 9.3, all of these latest firmwares, but it's difficult to do so. So we're trying our best, but it's hard to do that. So I think maybe they're starting to listen a little bit more, but I kind of want somebody like the Evaders that kind of has more of a presence in the community.
Yeah.
I gotcha. And fresh blood is always good. It's the potential for more jailbreaks, or more jailbreaks in the future, and it's just always a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, who knows? Definitely though, when a jailbreak comes out, I mean, we'll do a show on it for sure.
Yeah,
it's
of
gonna
course.
be a big deal. So,
that's gonna be insane.
oh
Can't
man,
wait.
I can't even comprehend how excited I'm gonna be.
oh, that's
Like,
gonna be
it's gonna be
awesome.
ridiculous.
It's probably gonna happen at like the worst time. Like it's probably gonna be as I'm
It always
writing one of
does.
my final exams again. It's
Well,
probably gonna
I'll be
as
out of
I'm
school
writing,
by
like-
then.
You know what it's gonna
good
be?
time for me.
I'm calling it. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be during my state biology test because I have to take a state
Oh
biology
yeah,
test.
yeah. No,
like,
it's probably
May
gonna be
26th, I think, around
Yeah.
somewhere around there. It's like the end of May. I can guarantee you, because I have a state bio test, the one day I have a state bio test, they're gonna
No,
drop a jailbreak.
it's probably going to be during my 6-hour math diploma exam that I have to write. Like,
It's gonna be during graduation. I'm gonna be like speaking on stage. And
yes, yes.
No,
Are
it's
you
like-
speaking at your graduation? Andy?
No. I just made that up to make it sound dramatic. But
Oh,
No, it'd
yeah.
be really funny if you were like speaking and you were like on stage and all of a sudden because you have your ring
Ding-ding.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Your phone. Your
This
phone
is how we
starts
roll,
like, this
yeah.
is how we roll.
yeah, I'll just like walk off stage. I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to leave.
Actually, this is a good trivia question, and don't answer it this time, David, because
Okay, sorry.
It was me that
Keep my mouth
answered it.
shut.
it was Andy. Oh, it was Andy. Okay.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a jailbreak released in May? And if so, what jailbreak was it?
I know the answer.
Annie knows like literally every jailbreak release, so like this isn't fair.
I know. I don't know how I do that. It's just.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
That's
weird.
so the trivia
Just
question
happens.
again is, has there ever been a jailbreak released in May? And if there has, what jailbreak was it?
Okay. All right. Hit us up on Twitter at @JB_weekly.
Score weekly. So, do we got any questions in the chat?
Let's have a look. Shall we?
The chat looks pretty dead. Like there's
Chat looks
literally
pretty
absolutely nothing going on.
Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about?
No,
don't
but
know.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it was a good show.
Yeah.
You know.
That pretty much sums it up. We're just waiting on a jailbreak, and we've been waiting for like 7 months.
Yeah.
And there were some decent tweaks released this week, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some
which is
quality
true.
stuff.
Yeah, there were. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty, so with that being said, thanks to everyone who listened and made it to the end. Thanks to David and Justin for spending some time with me today. And we'll talk to you guys next week.
See you guys. I'm gonna go
Peace
play with
out.
my hoverboard. Peace.
Yeah. Don't have the hoverboard catch on fire.
Okay.
Maybe you should wear some fire retardant pants or something. Okay, good. Goodness.
Oh my god.
David, did you just like run over your foot or something? That's what it sounded like.
Maybe.